Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 6th through the 12th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever's going on here, you're moving quite slow through it. And there's some stuff going on. So let's see. In the recent past, the Strength card, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups. This is a natural, super smooth flow of things. Yeah, there's a little bit of difficulty at times, but it's insignificant compared to the actual flow of this, whatever this is for you. Okay, so things are going quite all right there. In the current situation, the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Tower. There's some things at play right now. Pretty rough things-ish here and there. It could have to do with your own sense of stability, where things are kind of wobbly. I don't know exactly what's going on. I just see you surrounded by these energies of... Okay. In the immediate future, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Empress. This almost looks like good news about something. And also assistance, help. Like you're getting some assistance from somewhere. Support, love, assistance in any kind of way. I don't know. Okay. And things are starting to pick back up. Let's clarify. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. You get the Knight of Swords, the World card, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're slowing yourself down, because if you don't, you know you're heading towards a cliff of some sort. Like, it's okay, we need to break this train down, because this ain't gonna work like this anymore. So you're slowing things down intentionally by the looks of it. Now, I don't know what that means. Maybe you've been in this drive of doing something at work, for example, and it's been going and going and going, and at some point you do need to slow down because you'll exhaust yourself. So maybe that's what this is, you know? Maybe it's in regards to something else. I don't know. But the need to slow down is definitely present as an energy. And then I see you showing up and saying, yeah, I need to slow down. Let's do the Strength card in the recent past. The Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. Huh. As good as this was feeling, as it was unfolding, whatever it is, because I still don't know what you're doing there, but as good as it felt initially, as it was unfolding, there's something a little unhealthy in the foundation. So as the foundation of this was building up, I don't know, some crooked 2x4 slipped in. I don't know what happened there. Something happened, but it's just a little bit. It's not the whole foundation. But you know how it is. You know, if you don't pay attention to it and if you don't take care of it, that little bit might expand. So I don't know if that happened. Probably with what I'm seeing in the current situation, but it was in the foundation, so it was there from the get-go. With that Strength card over there, I almost feel like you saw it and you ignored it. Oh, it's okay. Like it's fine. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's not gonna... It's fine. Okay. Let's do the Chariot. The Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah, and then again, things progressed. It felt natural, good, perfect. And then there were these hiccups along the way too. Like, kind of like, again, dismissed, because who cares? I feel like the hiccups came from those flaws in the foundation, but okay. It's just a little hiccup. I'm not sure if you put it Like if you put two and two together at this point, like the little hiccups from along the construction site there, if you saw them as being tied up to the flaws in the beginning in the foundation. I'm not sure if you put them together, because they do look different, but I'm like, yeah, no, they're connected. They're connected. The hiccups come as a result of the flaws in the foundation. Let's do the Queen of Cups. The Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands. And then some more time passes, and still hiccups from time to time. And then the hiccups become, I don't even know what those are. It's so subtle, all of these things, that it's like, I think along the way you dismissed a lot of these things. But I feel like you knew from the get-go that this was not going to turn out into something necessarily great for the whole concept. I don't know. I don't see it as completely destroyed, the whole concept being completely destroyed from those little mistakes in the foundation and the little hiccups here and there and the this and the that. But there is some damage. There is some damage, for sure, to potentially a connection. I'm looking at a connection, I think. The end result is oopsie. All right, let's do the Five of Cups in the current situation. The Strength card, the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card. And you get to this point where, okay, we look back at when we started, we see the mistakes made in the foundation, we see them clearly now. There's no more point in dismissing them because we did that already. It didn't serve us, but let's be honest about it now, okay? We see the hiccups. We're like, okay, yeah, there's those hiccups there. We see the whole picture of what went on there. Some decisions need to be made here. And that's the point in which you're at. Okay. What do we do? What's to be done? While looking over all of that, I have no idea. I just see the decision process. You are coming from a pretty nurturing, loving kind of, like, you care about this. It's not, oh, oopsie, and now I don't give a shit about this. No, it's oopsie and shit because I care about this, So, okay. But you're in the process of making some decisions over whatever resulted out of that. King of Pentacles, in the current situation, you got the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Sun. That's so beautiful. It almost feels like you're the only one that's in charge here. And if you're the only one that's in charge here, you're going to make this work like nobody else's business. Like, it's the most beautiful thing that you could do. The problem is, you're not the only one in charge. You kind of look that way. I don't know if you take that upon you, or I don't know why this energy is showing up like that, because I'm like, you're not the only one in charge here. But if you were, yeah, you would make it look like that. But you're not. And then reality hits, probably with this Tower. It's like, no, it's not only up to you. There's two of you in there that worked on that. At least two, if not more. For the Tower, you get the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords. How do I translate this one? There's two energies here, right? Yours and whoever is at the other end of this. One energy comes in and says, if it were up to me, this would be the most magical place in the world. We would work on it and fix it to such extent that you wouldn't even recognize it, how beautiful it's going to turn out. Great. The other energy comes and says, I do want for this to work out in the most beautiful way. I will participate in it to make that happen. But I need to keep myself not away from it. The commitment part of it is missing in this one. It's like, okay, I'm there, I'll do this, we'll make it work, we'll make it this, but I am not committed to this. I don't know who's who in this scenario. You could go for both. In my opinion, you could be either one of those. So you get to decide. But okay, that's interesting. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like I will have this, I will do this, I am part of this, but I want my freedom at the same time too from this. Which, to a certain degree, it makes sense, that sense of independence. Okay, I can understand that if that's where this energy is coming from, but I'm not sure. It's a little vague in there. It's a little, leaves room for interpretation for sure. That whole non-commitment part. For the Eight of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. It does look like, yeah, teamwork is coming together, making this happen. Because again, the intention is on both parts to work on that, not let it crumble, make it, fix it up into something even more beautiful than before. So that's happening. That's taking place here. The work is starting. Okay. And it looks nice. Let's do the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Okay. There might be times in which you may disagree on things, and that's going to happen automatically, especially when I look at these two energies kind of shooting for the same thing, but one is lacking a percentage over something in the package there. So yeah, it's going to bring a little bit of conflict. So there might be things along the way where you might not see eye to eye. Keep an open communication though, and pay attention to when things are being communicated here, because that's where you lose it. That's where you're kind of falling onto different pages. It almost feels like you're listening to half the sentence instead of the full sentence to get the full picture. Not you, both of you probably. So keep a close attention to what's being communicated, how, and try to listen to all of what's being said. For the Empress in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords. One of the energies is getting lost along the way. One of the two, and I don't think it's you, I think it's whoever you're dealing with, is not paying attention. Remember what I just told you about, okay, communication and all of that? They're getting stuck in their own mind. So it's like they're talking to you, right? We're carrying a conversation here. I see something, you see something, I see something, you see something, and it's flowing, it's natural. It's like we're listening to one another and we're answering based on what we just heard and things like that. Whoever this is starts off like that, and then at some point you say something and they got caught in their head, stuck in their head over the thing you said previously. And then you keep on going, and by the fifth sentence of yours, you realize, hey, they're not even here with me. Where'd they go? But they went a while ago, because they're up here. Being like, hold on, that didn't... I know I may be asking a lot of you here, but I'm still gonna. If you feel, because I feel like this is them, even though this could be you. But if you feel that you do carry a conversation here that has a natural flow to it, and at some point you feel like that flow is gone, stop. And just take it from there. And try to ask if anything, if everything is clear from time to time. You know, like, do we need clarification here? Do I need to express this in a different way? Do I, you know, because I feel like at some point in time during conversations, the attention span is gone. Somebody's getting stuck here over something that was said 10 minutes ago. And it's like from that point on, they haven't listened to you anymore. You're talking for nothing. You know what I mean? So there's something where the attention span is being lost within the conversation there, somewhere along the lines of the conversation. So try to pay attention to that. So the communication part for this is important, because I see that that's where it could be problematic in the future. The intention is right. Everything is starting off great. Along the lines, as you communicate, things might get a little blurry there for some reason. And I don't know if it's you, but again, it could be. But Let's see what the universe has. The Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Temperance card. There's this, that's where it's missing for me as well, just like for the universe, because this is based off of love, at least that's how it's showing up. The committing aspect to it on this side is a little fuzzy, is a little worrisome, is a little, I thought this was a commitment to begin with. How did this energy pull themselves out of that commitment aspect of it? You know, whoever that is, whether that's you or them. So there's, you know, this is supposed to be established on love and commitment to that love. God damn it, it had a foundation. So how is the foundational aspect of that missing? Half of it. So that's where it's a little blurry for me, and a little like, if there is, again, at any point in time, any kind of confusion about what's going on here, just go ahead and be blunt and honest and ask for clarification if you don't understand, or if something doesn't really make sense there within this. Because right now it's like planning to fix something that the both of you potentially, you know, didn't pay attention to, and it was wobbly at some point. So for that to happen, you need to start from a place of clarity. Initially there, and then in the communication. So anytime you feel a little confused or a little not getting it, don't just bypass it. You did that in the past there, it didn't work out. So try to gain clarity from it as much as possible, you know. Okay, but that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.